Divorced Dad Diaries, day 47 and 48. Woke up on my day off on Monday feeling kind of low, to be honest. All I wanted to do was just sit inside and do nothing, so rather than listen to my thoughts, I went out and had a walk and enjoyed some early morning sunshine, which immediately made me feel better. But from there, it was going over to the ex's house to pick up Coco. So last weekend it was Coco's 6th birthday and she got to have some one-on-one time with her mother. So this weekend I'm going to take her out to have some one-on-one time with me. So I picked her up and immediately had to answer questions about how fish breathe underwater and why humans can't, and listen to our favourite System of a Down songs in the car, over to the warehouse because Grandma and Granddave gave her a $100 warehouse voucher for her birthday last week. So it was immediately a beeline to the toy section where she picked up a new Godzilla toy, I believe it was Mothra this time, as well as some other dinosaurs and an eagle, and I got some much needed socks. So I bought $105 worth of toys. I knew there was a special on, so I figured, if it comes a bit under, I'll just be a bit cheeky and I'll use that money to go get her some clothes or a book or something another day. And the final total came to $62.50. I thought that was a bit strange, so I asked for the receipt, and now that I'm home I've checked the receipt, and it turns out they didn't even scan one of the items. They've only charged me for 4 items out of 5, so I don't know. Guess I got a free toy. But after that, I asked her what she wanted for lunch, and she very specifically said pasta, which I thought was a bit strange. So I ended up having to Google for 15 minutes to find a place that sold pasta in the middle of the day. And fortunately, The Rock here in Wollaston does exactly that. It's a pub, they have pub food, and one of their options on the kids' menu is a small portion of pasta. So there you go. So she got that. I ordered some jalapeno poppers, which were, just the right amount of cheesy and spicy. And then I also got some chicken and waffles because I realised I forgot to have breakfast this morning. So they were delicious, just the right mixture of sweet and salty, and the little bit of heat from the jalapeno poppers was a good mixture within that too. So I had to kind of deconstruct it as well because it was so bloody tall, but it came with 3 waffles, 3 pieces of chicken and 2 pieces of bacon, and it was $22. So that was nice and cheap, honestly. I think I'd go back there for more pub food. Following that, we went to the park. She wanted to go to the park, so we went to the best one in Wollaston, which is Foster Park. Played there for a little bit. I ran into a guy who's watched a few of my videos called Mike, who managed to get this cool clip of me going down the side with Coco, so thanks, Mike. And then after that, I picked up the rest of the kids, and now they're all over at my place. So we pretty much just spent the rest of the afternoon vegging out, playing games, Uno, video games, just chilling around the house, really, because the house was already clean, so I didn't have much in the way of chores to do. And then I pondered what to do with my socks. I think they were probably holy enough that it was time to get rid of them, but they were still functional. I could still walk in them, but, I'll sleep on it and see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But of course, tomorrow was back to our usual programming of school, work, and whatever else I do on a regular Monday to Friday. Man, what a week that was. I say that like I've won lotto or something, although some days it feels like it, honestly. It's, I didn't force myself to do much, really. I just kind of did what I felt like doing, and I just had a really good time. Things just kind of keep getting better, I still have some down moments, but they seem to be happening less. And overall, things are just kind of more up, I guess. But the kids are here now, I'm back in dad mode, and I will catch you on the flip side.